Okay, most niggas don't understand the ups and downs of selling weight. Solid when I'm fucking pen, I'm solid when I'm selling great. Love to see a real one get let out there selling, celebrate. Soon as you get back on, you gon' be receiving hella hate. I've been home for 16 months, I'm eating like I never ate. Foolish if you think I'm full, I just filled up an extra plate. Free my old connect, they gave him 7 plus 11 trait. Swear I feel you if you ever suffer from that felon fate. I can't see my grave early, I can't up my weapon late. Try me, I'ma pop him, watch his soul and body segregate. Drums out of reefer with tequila, make me levitate. Bitch say my dick to bomb and beg to make me detonate. She looked me in my eyes and said this about to be not just a date. Lovely red bone lady said she like to be my velvet cake. So strategic when she give me head and make my helmet shake. When I speak, first thing she gon' speak, all hell to great. I don't feel no pressure, but the pressure feeling me. Went from Georgia to Kentucky, I just left from Tennessee. Bro don't got no Gucci shoes on, but he stepping with a G. You buy 50 grams a day, you get an extra 6 for free. I don't feel no pressure, but the pressure feeling me. And I feel like what's her name, who hella sexy feeling me. When I'm in position, I be on the blessing niggas free. You buy 50 grams a day, you get an extra 6 for free.
That's what's up. Folk, my favorite number. I got you. I'm right here waiting for you.
You think that's it? Yeah, there you go.
Here I go. Here I go.
Hey, hey.
Here I go.
Hey, hey, there he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what them beautiful bitches say everywhere he go. He shining like new money, must be getting heavy dough. He fly it in a little bit, bitch, you already know. There he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what the gangsters and trappers say everywhere he go. I heard he got them clean bricks for the extra low. Was it fact, was it flaw? You niggas will never know. Hey, flying down your block with the beat up all the way. Trying to get the Brody, he done told me he need all the yay. P.D. Phil Jackson with the back and he gon' call a play. Once upon a time he got some words of wisdom off of Jay. She told me don't cut that with that Doriga, have a corgi day. Showed me what I should be using when the Rocky Raw was gray. I bless her with some dog and say, baby, you's a genius. My blood swelling up my penis. Venus, Mercury and Neptune. That's how far they down to travel for my fed spoon. Nigga, this shit jet fuel. They say it's success school full of fiends need a fix. And niggas like me steady scheming for the cleanest bricks. I'm squeezing sticks about be humble and Richie Grin. I like it when it's white, but love it when the bricky tan. My bitch a thicky and fine in the face. She love it when I'm dropping thicky and dodging the case. There he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what them beautiful bitches say everywhere he go. He shining like new money, must be getting heavy dough. He fly it in a little bit, bitch, you already know. There he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what the gangsters and trappers say everywhere he go. I heard he got them clean bricks for the extra low. Was it fact, was it flaw? You niggas will never know. Hey, this is verse 2, bitch, and it's worse too. The drug addict with me all but the work new. I told the bitch I don't want you, I'm just a fuck boo. I'm too busy standing on business taller than lurch do. Circle, rectangle, pentagon, shape packs. White powder, but bitches not Ajax. Nigga, I make racks, I don't mind spinning them. Niggas rapping about street shit, but I be not feeling them. None to the stacking the Franklins inside of knots. Mama basement was considered my safety deposit box. In the ceiling in Christina room, money and guns. And I like to blow strong reefer, busting my lungs. I move dope under the moons, under the suns. The money bought up in his fist, like why you crumble the funds? I ain't tripping, hurry up and buy us all adding up. My new batch ain't ready yet, it's not a dog, that's a pluck. There he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what them beautiful bitches say everywhere he go. He shining like new money, must be getting heavy dough. He fly it in a little bit, bitch, you already know. There he go, there he go. They screaming, there he go. That what the gangsters and trappers say everywhere he go. I heard he got them clean bricks for the extra low. Was it fact, was it flaw? You niggas will never know.
Here I go.
See, I hate when they do that shit right there, bro. Yeah. You already know what it is, man.
PotRoast podcast, you know.
You already know what it is, man. PotRoast motherfucking podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the motherfucking new spot, man. What's
New
good with
spot.
y'all, brothers?
You know,
Same shit, different toilet.
like to thank the man above because we I wait and end of the day to follow that nigga. We update. We
Feel
update
that?
it. They hate it. We still here, man. We faded
We made it.
and we updated.
Nigga, we made it.
Are y'all niggas rapping?
I'm
What the fuck
confused
y'all
as a
doing?
motherfucker. What's
Right.
happening right now?
Nigga,
Oh.
we shaded.
We updated. We have a new facility.
Oh, got you.
Oh my God, nigga, y'all niggas is y'all.
Y'all okay?
Y'all
You
good?
said
Cool.
we made it.
We made it because we updated.
I said, nigga, we made it.
Yeah, I was confused for a minute, man.
I know y'all. It's okay. It's cool.
That's all. But what's good with y'all, brothers, man? How you doing? We in a new spot. We still working out the kinks and the angles
Yeah.
and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
But you know, we in this motherfucker.
We got the.
Shout out to my host Richie Grant, A1, D Bowden. You know what I'm saying?
It sound
Hey,
like,
Uno in this
it sound like you
motherfucker.
said, shout out to my hoes.
No, my host.
I know.
Host. The
Yeah,
gang.
yeah,
The
yeah,
squadron.
Yeah,
Shout out
but
to my
The
hoes.
brotherhood.
the brotherhood, man. But yeah, man, how y'all brothers doing, man?
Blessed and highly favored, man.
That's what's up.
You know what?
Who got the hip hop icebreaker? Nobody got a question they want to ask about hip hop? I got one.
I was gonna say I was gonna.
So I watched the podcast the other day with Kid Capri and DJ Clue on it, and they was asking about the club scene, right?
Right.
And they was like, "Is the club scene dead?" Like, say you go to New York, which at one point in time in the early 2000s and in the 90s was known for the clubs, right? Tribeca and what was some of them clubs that was popping back in the day, man? Like it was known for the club scene, right? And then now you go out there, man, it's like the club scene is kind of dead.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Scottsdale and out here and LA and you know shit like that. So my question is the motherfuckers like they're not dead. This is his issue. He flat out said that like the bitches is killed the club because they don't like motherfuckers to dance on them no more. Nobody's going to the club to dance no more. They're going to the club scene and going to the club
stunt,
just to pop bottles
on Instagram and all that.
right, and then like stay in your section.
Yeah, they don't even associate with people.
Right. So he was saying that like the club scene is dead because you know
Motherfuckers
nobody's
having fun.
doing that no more.
We're in a generation of.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's very true. But
He
I don't
say you go dance on the bitch, right? You go dance on the lady at the club. She's gonna be like, "What are you doing, bro? Nah, get off me."
I wouldn't go to that degree.
I think that's what they doing.
I would say age variations. You go to a club.
Because the old school parties still be popping.
Yeah, we still popping. Like you can grind on a 30-something-year-old, but a 23-year-old, like, don't get on me.
Yeah, call you weird and all
How
that
much
shit.
money you got?
Is that what it is?
That bitch be a 4 at best.
Mile,
What the fuck is you
a mile,
talking
a
about?
mile 6.
Come on, man. Yeah, a 6-piece mile. And she ain't even flats. Drums.
So that's
You
true.
feel me? I think it's true to a degree. I digress because it's so weird because motherfuckers so indulge in the social world of social media, but they're not even social in public. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
It's crazy. Motherfuckers so indulged in being social on social media, they ain't social in public.
That is a good point.
That's
So is
wild.
the club scene dead because of the new niggas?
It's
The whole.
it ain't the new niggas. It's they scene.
It's
It
they-
ain't our scene no
yeah.
more, bro.
They do
The
it
club-
different than us.
The club
man.
scene the same.
What you
Same
mean, bro?
game, different players.
Yeah, it's like back in our days, you would see dudes on the dance floor dancing with women.
With
Now
a section.
now you see women dancing on women. You You get what I'm
You see
saying?
niggas dancing on niggas too.
Niggas
No
dancing
I
dancing.
don't see nobody dancing. I see
Listen,
a nigga got a section and they trying to look cool, so the women will come up to them.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
happened
mean?
before
And
to
then,
us.
and even
Yeah,
then, when they come up to them, they still not dancing.
yeah. But I mean, we was doing that back then too. I used to get booths all the time and pull up to the club stuff. I used to do that, but I mean, it's still changed drastically now. It's like you said, everybody just go for the scene. They'll get right in there, get to taking pictures.
Mhm.
They miss the moment, man. It ain't even
They
genuine.
ain't got a moment.
They don't create genuine moments being out like we did. You know what I'm
all on your
saying?
phone taking pictures. You ain't even indulging. How you gonna enjoy some shit? You trying to look good? Everything don't look good, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You
Trying
see
to
that?
look
You
pretty
see
on
that? You see
everything. I
that
don't
now?
like
You
that
go
shit.
out. You
It's
go
so
out right
fake.
now on a date. See how many times that woman you went out on a date with pull out her cell phone. Disrespectful.
It's
So how is that? Does that translate to going to the club?
It's the same
And-
thing. It
and
ain't
how does that
Right.
translate from going to the club and then like trying to have fun and dance and you know what I mean? Nobody's dancing.
They ain't
Everybody's
dancing.
just
Ain't what they going out to
They
do.
ain't going out.
Huh?
They ain't going
There's
out.
some people that do dance. I think. I don't think the entirety of that group don't dance. It's just a majority of those stuck in that element and who feel like they worth a certain amount. The bad bitches probably ain't, but it's some bad bitches that's gonna dance when they go out, bro. They want to have fun. They ain't stuck up or they don't have that mindset like, "Ooh, you don't talk to me, don't touch me." But then, of course, you're gonna have your bougie women who think they ain't supposed to dance or may not want to dance. They just
I
want to go out and
personally
look
think
pretty.
it's an age thing. I think like if you go to like a younger crowd, they're not dancing like that, even though they want to. They might dance in a section,
Yeah,
but they're not going on to the dance floor dancing. I'm talking about like back in the day, bro. Like
we used to get it popping.
motherfuckers be sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Popping, yo.
like you sweating,
Real
they
shit.
sweating their hairstyle out, or you sweating. You know,
Like
got
y'all
the-
let the boom
you,
boom
you
roll.
wet under the armpits
Yeah,
as a man because you dancing and you know what I mean. Like that's that type of shit. I think those days are kind of done. In my
You used to
opinion.
have juke parties.
Unless you're at a I would say not even 30, 35 and up type of venue, and then they actually dancing.
But guess what? They still juking and twerking their ass too in the mid 30s. They still doing the same shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know, low key, what I really think it is, and just to really keep it a buck, I think it really depends on the environment. I don't believe that all young people are just not dancing like that anymore. It may for what all clue them basing off of is what he said it's New York. He said New York clubs.
New York, baby.
So like the South, you probably go still down in Atlanta and they still be out there like it was 98, 99, 2000, you know. So, but he did say originally the New York club scene.
Right. So we starting in New York.
So,
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. I don't, and like I said, I think every region is different.
Shut up, Brandon. You used to dance with the step team, nigga.
That nigga Brandon had the flat top memorizing the house party tube
with
dances.
the Gumby hairstyle.
He was studying the house party
that
tube
Bell
dances.
Biv DeVoe. Now
Yeah.
you know.
Poison dances and shit. So I had the one overall off with the Jodeci boots on.
Give me some
Yeah.
overalls too. Mint condition type shit. I'm gonna be on one.
That nigga was doing that.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get on down. Was he doing that?
I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, baby.
Or was
Leather pants in the desert in AZ? Never.
and Brandon? I heard you was doing the fight the power moves straight up with them hot ass leather pants on.
Mama got gold nipples. That's what Flavor Flav said on the song and shit.
But yeah, is that shit true or
It's true.
huh?
It's true.
I ain't no club type nigga, so I wouldn't necessarily know no more. But I have gone out to where like we got a section, bro, and they, you know what I mean? Like,
have you ever been a man who go out and dance? Like when we went out, that nigga tell you
Like back in the day?
here. Yes.
Basically.
I was that nigga.
if I'm drunk,
who gonna
yeah.
dance,
If I'm
G.
sober, no. But if I'm drunk and I got a few drinks in me, then yeah.
It used to be times where it's like I didn't feel like doing this shit, G, but I would have to because it was just expected of me to be that person. You know what I'm saying, Boda?
I get it.
Like you dance, you turn up, mama would be like, go ahead, show him, baby, show him that shit. Do your shit.
They kicked in on me.
I didn't feel like doing that shit. Now I gotta do it because mama
Turn up
asked me to
kid.
do it type shit.
He's the turn up guy in the clip.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, man. That's the ice. I just want to know what y'all thought about that. I think
Mhm.
that's the state of hip hop right now.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to my city, baby. I want to go to Chicago. Talk about my nigga Ye.
Okay.
My nigga Ye with the black KKK.
What about it?
Run that fade. What's happening? So as we know, I think that was a good segue.
Mm-hmm.
We know Kanye West dropped a new interview. Side note, he's also dropping a new album. I believe it's supposed to drop tonight. I'm fucking with it. I hope y'all were too.
Mm-mm.
We know you're not. However, he went on the academic podcast or platform, I should say, and did an interview. And I think it was bold and dope that he had that black KKK suit on. However, he made a lot of statements, addressed a lot of things.
What was
A lot of
what
clout
was
chasing.
bold or dope about it?
It was bold because I've never seen anyone do it before. It was dope because I've never seen anyone do it before. Also, it was bold because the element of shock that it sends and the message it's sending people to.
That's the only reason why he did it.
Of course. Well, he was married to Kim Kardashian,
The only reason
bro.
why he did it is because of the shock.
He knows all publicity is good publicity, whether it be good or bad. We talking about an entertainer. We talking about a different scale of pushing shit and narratives. He get paid to do that shit, bro. And he may be doing shit he may or may not want to. Nevertheless, he made a lot of bold statements and said a lot of shit in the interview. Some of the things I agree with. But what's y'all take on it? You got a problem with the black KKK suit?
Me personally, I got a problem with it. Because of the ancestry, because of the ancestors that actually got killed by them white folks and the white ones. I think it sends the wrong message. I think that ain't nothing that you want to fucking mock or try to send a subliminal message for. If you really have love for your people, love for your past, and love for your ancestry, to me that ain't nothing you fucking play with it. To me, that's some clown shit.
May I interject?
In my opinion.
May I interject?
Yeah.
I agree with you on to a degree with that, because what you're saying is definitely true and definitive. However, what if he views it as not mockery per se, but an equal and opposite reaction to what they did? I understand what you're saying.
Boda said that shit was whack as fuck, and I fucks with Ye. I don't know, bro. I just feel
I feel like
go ahead.
You got to think Ye is a whole different mind state. So
yeah,
he probably was bringing that out to say, you see what I'm wearing, and why do we have to only have that type of perspective of what this is?
Does that make it cool?
I'm not listening. This is Ye we talking about. It's always gonna be deep outside of just the shock. It's like, bro, Ye always about saying how we're programmed by everybody.
Right.
So that was the whole message I got out when I seen it. I was like, he trying to show like everybody programmed. The only thing that represents this. Maybe it also represented something bad we don't know about, but then it got you know what I'm saying, diabolic as it went on. It's always it's a message behind that. Like, it ain't just, you know, something that came from somewhere else.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I honestly think niggas is giving that nigga too much grace and too much, because he's a musical genius and there's messages behind the shit. How about if the motherfucker just crazy and stupid? Because unless he comes out and explains why he's wearing that shit, I don't got time to fucking guess or put the pieces to the puzzle as to why you wearing some disrespectful ass Klansman shit when there's multiple black people that got fucking hanged, lynched, and children killed and shit by fucking Klansmen. Say what the message is. You know what I mean? Fuck, I gotta guess and shit for it. If that's really what you doing,
I don't think it's
then say, yo, this is why I'm dressed like this because of the struggle that my people went through, and they saying I hate Jews, so let me come on as a black Klansman, and this is what I'm doing. Like, fuck all that stupid ass weird shit, bro. Like, that's just stupid. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Oh, it's Kanye, so it's a message behind it. It's he's trying to say this and the Jewish people, and he's trying to. If you really listen to this album where he says that, man, nobody got time for that shit, bro. Say exactly what the fuck you mean by the shit. Explain it so people can understand it. Because when people don't understand the shit, it comes off and people have to form their own perspective on what the
maybe he don't want to do it. Maybe he feel like his action to the element of what you're speaking about specifically. Maybe he feels like his action in doing so does that itself. So the fact that I'm coming out here like that exudes boom. Like nigga, you know what's up. Like
That leaves it up to your own perspective.
to a degree. But there are certain things that you can put on a checklist and pretty much see he is like insinuating that on a larger, more grand scale. I think.
I think it was bullshit.
It's always madness behind Kanye.
I mean, I
Then
think he said
he's
some
not
wild
even like
shit,
saying I watched. He's not even saying like. He's just
He's
the whole shit was a rant. It wasn't really no interview.
Oh.
It was a long ass rant
Yeah.
of the shit that he's been saying and shit the whole time. Super weird ass getting at niggas because he mad type shit. Where was the introspective? Where was the key facts? Where was the questions asked? Where was the why do you feel about this and what do you feel about that? The nigga just came in there as a spectacle and ranted for the whole hour and 15 or however long the shit was. It was just a long ass fucking rant. I don't like Jim Jones because I put him on this shit right here, and I don't like this because
that
this
that was validity in that
type of
point,
shit, bro.
Crondo.
That shit was stupid.
Not to interject, there was validity in that point. Mad validity in that point. Yeah. So I kind of just like lost my train of thought right there. Excuse me. I did. That shit threw me
The
off.
nigga crazy and that shit was dumb. Niggas can try to
something.
Niggas can try to what's the word? Not I wouldn't say justify, but niggas can try to make that shit make sense.
Oh,
like
I know what I was
at the end of the
say.
day, it ain't make no fucking sense.
I agree to a certain discernment on that because like you can rant because the nigga rant, people want to hear the rants. We like the rants to a degree. But your beef is not my beef, nigga. Like, that's because you got problems with these niggas don't mean I should have problems with these niggas. Now, if you want to expose a nigga, that's your prerogative. For example, the Jim Jones shit. I fuck with Jimmy hard, you heard? I fuck with Jomo. Bowden, no, I fuck with Jomo. You heard? You heard? Everybody, I know I'll be hearing that shit all the time. So, if he did an interview and a nigga like tried to finesse him behind the bag, I fuck with myself. He did an interview and the nigga's supposed to get 2 M's behind his back. And he found out about it. He caught wind of it prior to the interview, allegedly, and he still did it. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at a nigga for
what you think about that Kanye shit, Big L?
You can't be mad at a nigga for calling that out, Crondo.
A nigga dressed in the black Klansman outfits, like all jokes aside, what do you really think about this shit?
Oh man, you know what? Kanye, like he going at Cardi.
That's the exact point.
He going at Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
You good?
He talking about J. Cole. He talking about everybody right now. He talking about Jay. You know what I'm saying? You know he just dropped the motherfucking tape, so you know what I'm saying? Bad publicity is good publicity. So
That's what I said.
Yeah. He told you right now. Like, you know.
But Ye tweak all the time. That's what he do.
I don't know why people surprised with anything.
I finna say, there's no shock.
Anymore.
There's no
Like,
surprise.
and then it's like, until you agree, like you was saying, Corrado, you like, why he just didn't say what he wanted to say. Like, how many times Jaden did that, and what did he get behind all
Nothing.
this? Nothing.
So I'm gonna just throw this black Klansman suit on and let you motherfuckers
I'm
know.
I'm done voicing and telling my story.
Talking. I'm showing.
Got some money.
Yeah.
We want these supposed to learn how to motherfucker read. To be honest.
Yeah, they did not expect us to hit pinnacles and zeniths we've hit. Real shit.
Can read.
Yeah.
He a genius though. He's a genius on skills, but they say a lot of geniuses do have some psychological shit.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about right there.
I agree with you because that Ye is Ye.
Okay, is it gonna be genius if the nigga come out there wearing a thong and naked? Oh, he's trying to display the significance of the black man being fetishized. And, like, nigga, he's doing fucking stupid, crazy shit. Let's call a spade, dog.
The fact
like
that
he's doing stupid, little funny, stupid shit, bro.
I'm not disagreeing, but the fact that a person does stupid shit or shit that doesn't make sense, does that insinuate the fact that they don't have a high IQ? They could be doing it for an initiative, like Charleston White, for example. We hate a lot of shit he say, but that nigga does shit for a reason. So it's high intellect behind it, but it's also low character.
But you gotta I ain't gonna even
You know, hey, look,
I disagree.
Don't bring
How?
up Charles White with this
I'm
shit.
making an analogy. I'm
No,
not
but I
comparing.
disagree
I'm making an
because
analogy.
it's not high intelligent if they look stupid.
It's high intelligence
not
for
high
the
intelligence.
initiative and a point he won't.
You can't do
He won't.
You can't bring
Bro,
up
but
Charles
you
White.
can't do both.
When I say high intelligence, I'm not necessarily saying that every person in that particular situation is smart. I'm saying the way they're approaching the situation is smart for them to get whatever their residual they want to get is. Charleston White approaches situations with shock value and says,
I'm saying, because Charles White, like, he do shit with clicks. You know?
that's my point. So the way he approaches it by doing shit for clicks is highly intelligent because the nigga get hella clicks. That's my point. But us as the type of man we are, how we're saturated, we looking at it like you a clown ass, bozo ass nigga.
True
Hey,
story.
Brandon
about
said Charles Manson had a high IQ too.
right.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy
Does that make
motherfuckers
him
got
a
high IQ.
genius?
It makes him a genius in a certain element. Yeah.
A
I
lot
don't
of
mean he
ser-
not a
lot of
sicko
serial
or a
killers
crazy
have a
motherfucker.
high IQ.
And they crazy. We not saying they not serial killers. A lot of dumb niggas serial killers too.
Crash out be high.
Just
IQ.
because
You a crash
Just
out, you a
because you're a
crash out,
genius.
intellectual or not. That's the emotional
you know,
trigger.
I can't say something stupid because if I'm a genius, I see things differently.
That's what
So
I'm
don't
saying.
make it stupid.
Yeah,
in your
fuck
mind,
it.
in your mind, you say it's stupid, but I'm the genius. So the way that I create and put it out there,
Y'all
going
saying that
above
nigga
your
a
head.
You
genius.
can't never say a nigga that touched $1 billion that's black ain't a genius,
Bro, I
bro.
ain't saying that.
Yes.
That means he's smart.
What?
Call the motherfucker a genius.
You touched $1 billion fucking dollars.
A billion
Twice.
money don't make you smart, bro.
He has a high IQ.
The fact that he was
Scored a high
able,
IQ
when you hit a certain pinnacle
Hold
with
on.
money, it make you smart, bro.
Let me land.
For sure.
Money don't make you smart. If you're doing silly shit, you just a nigga with money that's doing silly shit. What does he do? What changes has he made?
He
What
hasn't done any- he hasn't done any
innovative
pivoting
methods
things like
has
that.
he did that can change the trajectory of fucking shit?
I get what you said on that. What has he done?
That's
for the culture?
genius. No, that's what genius. That's what genius is.
I'm gonna say this.
Hold on.
He a fashion
Genius has changed the fucking world.
You don't think he changed the world?
What world did he
Changed the
change?
world, fashion
Yeah,
and music.
and music.
He changed the world, bro. So we have to realize he
How?
has a longevity
How?
of 20 plus years.
How?
When he dropped,
How did he change the world?
One thing doing his rents. Like, when you talk about we the original Israelites.
come on, gang.
All that other shit, like,
Trying to tell me that nigga ain't changed the world.
How? Give me a. Tell me. I'm asking the question.
Musically.
No,
How?
I just said no.
How did it change the world?
No, I ain't saying that. But one thing I did agree on his rant, we the original Israelites, and all that blah blah. I ain't.
I disagree with that. We're
Like
not
you like the
them
original
Jews.
Israelites?
Well, everybody got different
Everybody got
beliefs.
different
Everybody got
ideologies.
different beliefs. and
But
perspectives.
what has Kanye did to change the world?
He has changed the rap and hip hop game.
A lot of niggas did that.
Who changed
What's
it
a
to the
lot
way
of-
50 Cent,
Kanye
50
did?
Cent did it.
He
Dr.
did.
Dre did it.
Okay, that's not a lot. That's two.
That's a
And
lot.
that's iconic niggas. No,
Jay
not a
Z
lot.
did it.
that's
Okay.
three. It ain't
Suge
two.
Knight.
Suge Knight ain't rap. He was a producer, bro.
He changed the rap.
Kanye
game.
was a producer who started
Did he?
rapping.
Did he? Fuck. Oh, there's a lot of niggas
And
that
fashion,
changed the
bro.
rap
He a
game, bro.
fashion icon.
And what
too,
did them
bro.
niggas do to change the world? Since you going off of that, what did
Yeah,
they
them
do to
niggas
change
didn't
the
do
world?
shit. Suge Knight fucked the world up.
What did they do to
Niggas in
change the
LA was
world?
shook.
I'm not calling them geniuses.
We
No,
just
they're not
said he
geniuses.
changed the world too.
I said geniuses changed the world.
He
What
did.
what did Kanye change? Y'all talking
Fashion
about
and music.
music.
Fashion
I ain't
and
say
music.
He didn't change no fashion. Niggas
Yes.
is not rocking that shit, bro.
You
Yes,
crazy
yes,
as fuck.
yes.
You
Why
not rocking it?
That
Don't you
don't
rock
mean-
that homeless ass gear?
Guess what though, Crondo?
Keeping the buck, nigga. No,
I'm
let's talk.
keeping the
No,
buck.
let's
I'll
talk
wear
facts.
some Yeezys.
Yes,
Let's
nigga.
talk.
I
No,
want some
no,
Yeezys.
that's not fucking
I
bullshit,
probably
bro.
wouldn't wear the
What
homeless
Let's
shit.
talk. No, let's talk
That's
facts.
me though.
If
It's
you
a lot of
rock
people
that
who
shit.
would, though.
You ain't finna rock them sock shoes.
You not rocking them.
I ain't rocking that shit, but I rock Yeezys. The hella niggas had hella Yeezys, bro.
Hella niggas got Jordans.
And niggas was wearing
Yeah, but
backpacks
guess
and
what?
polos when he dropped.
Guess what?
G.
That nigga changed the world, like you said, fashionable. Bro. Listen, this nigga changed the sneaker and fashion world.
Period.
Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada,
Adidas,
all
all
this
that shit.
Listen,
nigga.
all these companies been around for decades. This hip hop nigga did what a lot of other hip hop
He just
niggas
said
did. Hold
fuck
on.
Virgil.
Hold on.
He
Hold
just
on.
said
Hold
fuck
on. Listen.
Virgil.
He did the exact same thing a lot of other hip hop niggas did. Got some shoes, but guess what? Ain't none of them hip hop niggas take it to that extreme to where the motherfucking high end designer companies had to start renovating their and modifying their style to compete against him.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. And this is Brandon comment. So by that logic, Donald Trump's a genius because he was gifted a large amount of money. Does money make you a genius?
No, but being able to capitalize and make more money off
Michael
the money
Jordan a genius?
Was MC Hammer a genius?
No.
We're not talented. He lost the
Kanye
bag.
West is talented as fuck.
He lost the bag.
Kanye West is talented as fuck.
It's a lot of motherfuckers who given a bag and fuck the bag and trick the bag off.
Kanye West is talented as fuck, but that does not make him a genius.
Man, you bugging, bro. You just don't like. Is E40 a genius?
No. He's talented.
If somebody has a moderately high talent that everybody can't do, like you trying to compare him to people that ain't got that impact of things he's done. You've named things that them niggas did like him, but they didn't have the impact. It's a big difference. How are you going to say, oh, he's a good businessman? Jay-Z wasn't a good businessman. He had sneaker too.
Kanye,
I'm throwing the word genius around.
Iconic, bro.
And what y'all doing? No. Hold on. Let me say
let's look up what the word genius
real quick. Y'all throwing the word genius around so a nigga can do whatever the fuck he want.
I ain't never saying that.
And because he's a genius, nigga can come out in his drawers.
That ain't what we saying.
Yeah.
I'm finna catch
for the past few weeks, we've been talking about Kanye. And everything he's do,
what is it?
Niggas talking about, oh, he's a genius. He's a genius.
I'm gonna go. Only you said genius though.
No, they said genius.
No, you said what this nigga did to be a genius.
No,
okay.
Yeah, listen, I said what he did.
Can I tell y'all what
they called him a genius?
Can I tell you what genius is on Wikipedia?
I already know what it means.
Genius is a characteristic of exceptional insight and originality that surpasses expectations and establishes new standards. It involves creativity and the ability to think and work in unexplored areas, resulting in something of value that wouldn't otherwise exist.
Well, I'm a genius then too.
Geniuses can be extremely clever in specific areas such as math, science, games, or they can be creative geniuses in writing, music, or art. Yeah, nigga, I'm reading a whole excerpt, nigga.
Well,
I know
half of us in here is geniuses then.
Okay, but Kanye West is the subjectivity of the statement of genius, and he's done damn near everything in that statement because he went over that shit. We talk about Ye. I'm not saying that just because you a genius don't mean you don't do dumbass shit.
They want to be
still
my son tweaking.
Still got a different mindset on how you see everything, though.
B. Cross. I was just gonna make a point about Kanye's genius, and you did a very good job of letting me come back to life right quick. Donald Trump was gifted the money. He did nothing to get that money. But let me give you something right here. Kanye West came from the same hood that we come from.
Mm-hmm.
And that man went from giving out CDs to making beats to a billionaire.
Facts.
We're not talking $1 million. We're not talking $2 million. We're talking about billions.
3 more zeros.
To go from selling his beat CDs trying to get on, to going to Rockefeller, to a billionaire off of his mindset, the moves that he makes takes genius. If it didn't, just normal smart motherfuckers be a whole lot more billionaires, brother.
That's all I'm saying.
Because that man,
to be a billionaire from the hood, from the south side of Chicago.
That man has the fastest track.
I don't know that. Niggas don't like Kanye.
Musical genius. A musical genius.
I said music and fashion.
A musical genius.
And fashion.
Genius is genius.
That's it.
Is a genius in math?
Yes.
Okay, and here's the other thing. Wait.
No.
And let me reiterate this. Since you say musical genius, let's be clear about something.
Super West Coast.
His peers, other artists, people that make music that have sold millions of records, call him a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre has
the people that have been in the studio with him call him a genius. Us people that don't get to see the behind the scenes for real and know what he do, all we do is judge him. Oh yeah, how is this?
Him walking in the signs.
Now, have you seen some of the things that he done with the samples that he flips?
That nigga probably Chrono takes.
Is RZA a genius?
Rondo, he
In my eyes, yeah,
There's
RZA's
a lot of
genius
people that
too.
think he is.
He don't
He's a musical genius.
samples too.
He a musical genius, like you stated.
That's what I said.
They got wizardry games with that motherfucking music, bro.
You said who? You said RZA?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang. It's a lot of music.
Y'all niggas don't think so.
I didn't say I do
that.
think so.
Who
I
said,
think he is.
Who said he wasn't?
All I'm
think he
saying
is
is, bro, I didn't like the Black Klansman shit. I think that nigga's stupid
That's
to a
it.
certain degree.
For sure.
I think he's smart when it comes to music. I think he's smart when it comes to business.
Did you
But
like
he's
Dave
dumb.
Chappelle when he put on the white?
That's
actual
That's comedy.
Klan outfit?
That's comedy.
Maybe that was
Hold on.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Is Kanye trying to be funny?
Can we? Let's stop.
Could
Let's stop.
Is he trying to be funny?
That's
Could be,
comedy.
'cause
And
that's
what does
genius
comedy
things.
fall under?
Creativity.
Entertainment, right?
It's entertaining.
Entertainment. What is Kanye West? An entertainer.
Did I not say it? I said this shit earlier. I said this.
How come all of a sudden, because it's Kanye, it's not entertainment anymore?
Yeah.
You got to take it serious.
It
But
wasn't
Dave
funny.
Chappelle can put on
Because it
the
wasn't funny.
actual.
Doesn't
Why?
matter.
But he's always
Because
entertaining.
you're personalizing it.
What jokes
You
did he tell?
personalize it.
He's
You
always-
personalize it.
I
because
didn't
you
laugh
take
at
a
it.
certain way. Because you take it a certain way, gang. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't laugh at it.
I agree with
Comedy
you.
is a genre.
I'm not negating that. What I'm saying is
Still all
his
entertainment.
actions make you feel some type of way, cuz. So you personalize the nigga, so you don't like the nigga because the shit he does bothers you
If
in a
Kanye
personal
come
way.
out in a thong with his booty cheeks showing, is he genius then?
No, he's
No.
hold on.
Answer the question.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I ain't gonna go that crazy.
Is he a genius?
Wasn't Prince one when he came out in it?
He wasn't no genius when he came out to that shit to me. He looked zesty than a motherfucker.
Hold on, wait.
He a zesty ass genius.
What Prince
A
wears?
zesty ass genius.
Prince wore very zesty clothes. It don't take away from the
That
fact
nigga
that
butt
he's a
was hanging
musical
out
genius.
clothes,
He
cuz.
plays 19 instruments.
Oh, God.
19 instruments. It don't matter what he wears. That don't
And that
take
nigga-
away
and
from
that
the
nigga
fact
had
that
a
he's a
J,
musical
like-
genius.
Yeah,
R.
nigga-
Kelly's a weird ass nigga
Hey, look.
that's locked up right now for some
Kanye-
terrible shit, but he's a
Kanye
musical
is
genius.
a genius. He's a trendsetter. This nigga said
For him.
Bush don't like black people. On front of
That shit was funny as hell. That was comedy to me.
Brandon
Okay,
said,
now
Rich,
what's
I respect
That
what
shit
you
was-
said.
That
Hold on,
shit
let me read the
was
comments.
live.
He said, Rich, I respect that, but what has Kanye done
Brother,
influentially
what do you
to be,
mean?
hold on, let me read it, to be considered a genius besides being a millionaire?
What do
The
you
Mexican
wait? What do you mean? He went musically, he started with that seed planet and he built himself into a billionaire empire.
He made Jigga.
What do you mean the metric is not money?
Producer turned rapper.
Producer into but Jay-Z is a genius.
Jay-Z a genius.
You
but,
think Jay-Z's a genius?
Right.
but we also
Man,
think
but we
Kanye a
can't say
genius.
Kanye is a genius.
You're still a genius, bro.
And he a
Elon
classic
Musk
genius.
is a genius.
They all have
Whether you like him or not.
If it weren't for Jay, it won't be no Kanye being there.
Bro,
I'll
they
take
all
that.
If it wasn't for Kanye, wouldn't be no Jay like that.
One at a
bro.
time, one at a time.
If it wasn't for Ye, Jay would not have popped off like that, bro.
He bad at Jay, but Jay had it.
We ain't saying Jay ain't have
It
it.
won't be no Kanye, bro.
You think Jay would have
No,
popped
Kanye.
off like that if he was with other producers?
It won't be no Kanye when I was
I'm not saying he wouldn't have had good
Dr.
music.
Dre's a genius though.
Pharrell a
Me.
genius. DJ Clue was
Musical
to
genius.
some niggas a genius.
It's a
That's
ge- a
still a
genius,
level
a
of
genius.
genius, bro.
Genius, bro.
If you can scrap niggas up everywhere with any fight approach or style and you whoop them, you have a genius in fighting, a genius scale of fighting, regardless of how you want to rule it.
Right.
If you are a top tier, or if you are a fucking ex-predator, no, not ex-predator, I'm sorry. That's the term, right? Ex-predator, what is it? No.
Hold on. So,
Apex predator. I'm sorry, I'm a little high.
I'm a
He's an
genius at
apex
fighting.
predator,
Hold
Quando.
on, I'm a genius at fighting, or I'm a genius at music. or I'm a
Apex
gen-
predator.
Hold on, or I'm a genius at math, or I'm a genius at science. Does that negate me from doing silly shit?
Not at all.
That's what my point.
But we never
That's
said
all I'm
that-
saying,
I never
cuz.
said he didn't do stupid
That's
shit.
all
bro.
I'm saying.
I agree with
I'm not saying Kanye is not a genius.
For sure.
What I'm saying is a genius will not stop you from doing stupid shit.
I agree. Because I'm a genius and I do dumb shit.
Everybody do.
He's just-
Elon Musk do.
He just
Right.
he's still messed up. Whatever it is, he
Elon Musk do, bro. I'm not saying the brother ain't no genius. He obviously is to come from nothing
All right.
and to go to $1 billion.
Facts.
I will. That's the fact that I would say, okay, yeah, maybe he is a genius.
All right.
But at the same time, that does not negate him from doing
dumb shit.
stupid, kind
I
of
agree.
disrespectful shit.
agree.
Sometimes.
The mind
That's
control.
all. That's all I'm saying,
I
bro.
agree.
The mind
That's all I'm
control that
saying.
he exhibits is the genius in itself. The fact that he got all of y'all promoting his album cover, talking about it because he good, better, indifferent. Kanye come from the cloth of all publicity is good publicity, and he makes all of y'all talk about him every time.
Rich.
Every time he make y'all get on social media and talk about him. And hey, guess what?
Be on that shit.
Kanye, this motherfucker, retarded motherfucker. Look at this stupid motherfucker. Look at this bullshit, and he loves it. That's his. That is his point.
That's why he.
That is what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And just like a puppet master, he got y'all doing it. Because if you really thought he just a fuck nigga not worth a fuck, you wouldn't even give him attention. You wouldn't even speak on it. You ignore it. You put the fire out by ignoring it. But y'all keep him popping like a motherfucker.
He that nigga.
And that's a stroke of genius in itself.
He that nigga. Black KKK.
Boom, boom, boom.
I got a
No
motherfucker that been
disrespect to my
talking about
ancestors at
Kanye
all.
on my timeline for the last 2 weeks. Oh, motherfucker, Kanye's so stupid. Kanye this, Kanye that. Look at this album cover. Well, look at this fucking idiot. Nigga, you're promoting his album.
And you're talking about it.
You're promoting his album for free. You're not even getting paid for it.
Who
What he
has
wants you to do?
Who has
Free
fell into
promotion.
the abyss
Exactly
of
what he wanted
idiocy,
you to do,
sir?
and you're doing it.
You're
You fell into the abyss of idiocy.
Look at all these.
And he's sitting back going,
All right.
That's
they did
the,
exactly what I wanted them
that's
to
the,
do.
impact, that's,
They're
the,
making me relevant.
that's the impact of the
That's the
world.
impact. So,
All right, man.
We let's next topic. Man.
All right, next topic, man. So
RIP,
I don't
my
want to
nigga.
clap too hard, but I ain't gonna talk like that. But when people are held accountable for bullshit that they do,
Right.
and as far as the human beings in the world, some of the hardest motherfuckers to get held accountable for what they do is women.
Facts.
Am I wrong?
No.
Getting them to be held accountable for shit, and especially in this day and age, is like a unicorn.
Okay.
So the story is the young brother, RIP, young Scooter in ATL.
Black Migo gang. RIP, my nigga Scooter.
RIP.
We grew up on Scooter, bro.
on his birthday, man. He having a party. I guess his girl was mad she wasn't invited, or his ex-girl, she wasn't invited. He having a party at his house. She know the brother keep a thumper on him. Called the police and made a false police report saying that, yeah, he got women over there held hostage. His kids over there, they all held hostage. They holding the ladies hostage. And she's calling, and you can hear her voice. I would play it if I could find it, but I don't have time to find it. I should have had it queued up. But calling them, calling the boys, making a fake SWAT claim. The SWAT team come over there on his birthday, jump in the house, pull the guns out. SWAT team, he bails out the house, runs out the house, jumps over the fence, cut his femoral artery, and bleeds out and dies. So the internet got to internet, and everybody was like, yo, charge the bitch, charge the bitch. She should get charged with something. They charged her with making a fake police claim and all that type of shit, whatever, which is still a felony. But I believe she should get charged with like manslaughter. And I don't always judge on niggas at all. I done been there, done that, didn't have fun with that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, bro, like, you are the cause of this brother's demise, right? Second degree of manslaughter, Rich?
Second degree.
Second degree?
Yeah,
Well, no, it would be manslaughter.
They gonna charge. They gonna charge
involuntary.
They just gonna charge you for making a.
How evil is that?
That shit fucked up, you know.
Kind of orchestra during the main play. I
think it was just a series of bad events.
Hold on, one at a time. Bowden, what you say?
I just feel like, that would be secondary to me because that's an extreme role in how that man died.
You the reason for it.
You're the main focus. It was created by you.
Beauty factor.
You're all
Beauty
you're.
factor.
It don't matter about who's the shooter. Who came up with the idea? That's what.
Shout out Jaime Giovanni. What's up, cuz? He said she committed a crime that created another crime.
She created a crime and committed a casualty. Yeah. She definitely was
To be honest,
responsible.
they can only charge her for what they got for right now. They can't.
What, the making a false police report?
That's the only thing.
Hell,
So what I'm saying
That's the
is
only thing
that's
you can
not
charge
true,
them.
bro. Bro, he died.
They can't.
he died
They
off
got-
of
they
a
got-
result of his own
They didn't
action.
know he was gonna run. Like,
They
you
didn't
know what I'm saying?
expect that
She
nigga to run the
initiated
house.
everything. What is y'all
What they
niggas
charge-
saying?
What they charge her for is what they gonna charge her.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no more than that.
Ain't no.
They ain't finna give all no fucking time, bro.
No, ain't
She
nothing.
initiated the call for them to go over there in the first place.
So-
So what do you mean?
Yeah, she gonna.
That's a
Wait,
fucking
you know,
crime.
it's possible because I know a brother locked up now. He got 70 years because he was in a car and they had beef with some other cats, and him and his best friend was in the car, and some cats pulled up on them and they started shooting at each other, and the best friend got killed, and they charged him because they said it was his fault that the shooting occurred.
Yeah.
Brandon said that's as evil as it get because she made the call, but nobody made him run.
So check it.
Nobody made him run.
It's a series of bad events, bro. The bitch was hating. So let's keep it gangster, bro. Young Scooter rapping about his real life, homie. So let's say he did keep a thumper, allegedly keep a thumper. They say it was bitches in the crib, one no bitch or no lady in the house when they went to the crib. We probably was some drug paraphernalia in that motherfucker. Niggas probably did have hammers. So when the police came to the door, regardless if they had a reason to or not to, when they opened the door and seen 12, they locked the door and booked it out the back door. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when the police chase or the pursuit ensued. He hit some gates. Buddy ass came back to the crib though. Whoever the fuck he was with, gang, came back to the crib. So then he, as we stated, cut his leg, cut his femoral artery, and died. Unfortunately,
You're not answering the question. We talking about old girl.
Right,
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that, bro. What I'm saying is, as y'all stated, all she did was make a false report. She can't predict. That's why I said a series of bad events that occurred. All that shit resulted off this and this and that and that.
She can't predict.
It could have went a whole nother way. He could have said, I ain't going out and up and pop 12 ass. So that would have been her fault too.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other incident. You know?
That nigga chose to run, unfortunately, and it was his birthday.
If Scooter wants Scooter,
That was fucked up though.
if Scooter wants Scooter, that bitch want to be going to jail.
You don't think so?
Nope.
I got merch on it. Oh God.
If I want Scooter, that probably wouldn't even be no
Motherfuckers-
case.
Bitches make false claims all day.
How many bitches do that?
What you think about that shit, Bodie?
Same
So
thing.
what should she be charged with if you was the law?
She should, but it ain't.
Charged with what though?
What she
Secondary.
charged for right now?
Second degree?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said secondary.
But you know what I'm
You capping it.
I don't think so. I don't get that. I don't believe that.
I said she should, but she's not.
I know.
I mean, she should because you created the whole motherfucking
I'm
plot.
saying, but they gonna
But
charge her
they-
what they charge.
yeah, they gonna
making
charge you with
false-
that. Yeah, false.
without the ban.
I think that's
They
the most
still can-
evilest
they
shit
still-
I ever
yeah,
seen,
they-
bro.
They still can max her.
Right.
They still can max her sentence
like-
out though.
Like if I, hey,
What you mean? Like when she go to court?
Like they
Whatever
can
that
still
be.
seek like a max sentence because what her false police
Yeah,
report
'cause
resulted
it
in
was so
somebody
severe.
death.
They got her on tape, bro. Lying.
that's why she in jail right now.
All right,
That's
so
what
how
I'm
much
saying.
time?
So making a false police
The
report.
bitch
So
ain't gonna get
there's-
no longer
there's
than
a-
20 years, 8
God.
years, 7 years.
What?
She ain't gonna get no more than 10 years.
Oh, like, shit, nigga.
5 years.
Come on, nigga.
They gonna throw
Shit,
30.
let-
They ain't gonna
let-
get
let
that
me
bitch
tell
from
y'all
Steph Curry
something. Let me tell you
numbers.
something,
That's
brother.
what's up.
That bitch
Let me
gonna-
let me tell you
that
something,
bitch
brother.
Please do. Nigga, that bitch probably
3
6
years.
months. It
That's
ain't
what I'm
big.
saying. It ain't happening, cuz. Regardless how we feel.
Let me
nigga,
tell you
ain't
Go ahead,
something.
go ahead, Rich. Go ahead.
3 years, 10 years, 3 years. That's plenty of shit. Trust and believe that.
we ain't saying that.
Don't get it twisted. Anything over a fucking couple days.
We ain't saying that. We ain't
He
saying
just
that.
said 10 years. That ain't shit.
I ain't saying it.
I said, nigga, that bitch gonna get.
No,
That's
you may have said 10 years ain't shit.
3
I guess
years.
what I'm saying is, in the essence of murder,
6 months, 30
that ain't a
days.
long time.
That shit
If you
gonna
get hit
be
with, if you are a cause of a murder, 3 years ain't.
I
really
mean, she
shit.
didn't murder him at the end of the day.
She did, in my opinion.
So if I call a motherfucker and say, "Hey, Richard, I'm at the new studio," that nigga got some shit, woo woo, and a nigga come to the studio, up on you and pop you and kill you. And I told him you was here. Am I not a contributing? Am I not an accessory to that murder? I'm an
Same
accessory,
thing.
cuz.
That's the same thing she did, bro.
Look,
It's just some street politics versus federal, or you know what I'm saying, police, judicial politics type shit.
She set the nigga up. All right, hold on. Let me say something real quick. She set the nigga up, bro.
She set him
It
up.
don't matter if it was the police or some niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
She still set the nigga up. What if the police would have came in there and he didn't know who they was and he would have reached for his shit and then they would have popped him.
Popped his ass.
So that's the same fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she slapped out for
It is.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, bro.
That
It's
nigga
the
probably
same
was.
thing, in my
That nigga, it was a
opinion,
good
bro.
chance he was
It's the
doing
same
some
thing, in
illegal
my
shit. I'm not that
Man,
good.
a lot of-
So
If you ain't doing nothing legal, you
If-
ain't gonna
if-
run.
What?
if my neighbor playing loud ass music and shit, and I call the fucking police, like, hey man, they won't turn this shit down, and the police come, and the nigga next door got some shit on him, so he take off running and harm himself and die.
Right.
I killed him.
That's
That's my
different.
fault. Why is it different?
It's the same
Because you
shit.
didn't call the police on a nigga that took off running.
Oh, that's
You
same
called the
shit.
police on the other neighbor. If you called the police on a nigga that was actually
I'm saying,
doing something,
but if you calling the
You-
police
you-
for
look.
something that's not,
You're not going
nobody's
to jail.
in danger.
You're not going to jail.
hold on, let him land.
You're not going to jail because she made a false report. If you calling your neighbor, somebody loud over there,
Right.
and they come having a party,
And they hear the
you're
music.
not going to jail.
That ain't false
You a
report.
Karen.
Now, what if they come in and it's not loud though?
No.
That's true.
I mean, we getting
Yeah, it
They
changed.
come in, they like, nah, this
we
ain't
getting
even
too
loud.
technical. That's
No,
not
no,
based off
I'm
a
just
lie.
saying. I'm just saying, like,
But that's not based off a lie, bro. What she said was street.
You just said
Hold on.
fucking
Hold
beat
on.
up,
She's
not
strictly,
out
she's
one
she's
jail.
straight
Yeah,
up.
lied. The bitch lied.
She
for
straight
sure.
up fabricated everything.
Yeah, she lied.
She straight
Yeah.
up fabricated
they used to do
everything,
that all the
bro.
time. It happened to me.
That's what I'm
And that's
saying,
it.
He
bro.
died though.
I just said that, like,
Well, that
bitch,
bitch, she need to take something off that because that shit ain't have to happen like that.
She straight up fabricated everything.
That's why I said if woo on woo, that shit wouldn't be shit.
Wouldn't
If
even been
Scooter
on.
was Scooter,
Nobody would
It
have
wouldn't have
cared.
been like that.
They don't
that
need-
shit,
That's facts.
that should have been split and run. I might go to jail, but it's Scooter. You know what I mean?
Bro, that shit's scary to me, man.
It is
sad.
scary.
It's scary to
Sad,
me.
man. It's
The
sad.
fact that how people lie and have no regards for the lie that you tell, that's like saying somebody snitching and he didn't snitch. Somebody touched the kid,
Yeah.
they ain't touched the kid.
That's
Those
like-
type
that's-
of those type
that's
of
like
things,
a-
bro,
that's
have
like a-
irreversible damages that can be caused from that shit, bro.
That's like
If you
us
don't know
being-
what you saying.
That's like us
He
being
beat
like-
his wife.
that's
He ain't
like
beat
us-
his wife. So now your whole
Rick.
perception of me
Yeah.
has changed based off what? A goddamn lie.
Wow. That's
Like
us-
Kendrick
that's
on Not Like Us,
Look, that's
calling
like us
Drake a
being- hey,
pedophile.
Oh,
Yeah,
totally
just
different.
same thing. Same exact
Totally
thing.
different.
No, it's not. It's
They not like
totally different
us.
at all.
Hey Drake,
Drake,
I heard you
house
like
been
him
shot
young.
up- Shut up. Motherfuckers run around.
never
here
gonna
calling them
sell
beat
block
up with
one.
no fucking real evidence.
certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Oh, look,
Wop,
check
wop,
it out,
wop.
check it out.
Same shit.
Check it out. That's like
It's the exact same thing.
That's
Same
like
shit.
us being in
Motherfuckers that don't fuck with pedophiles, that puts a target on your back that could get you off.
Okay, I agree with that.
They gonna drop Not Like Us in 8 years if they want to make Drake look bad, bro. I'm telling you. They
Bodie,
gonna draw a bunch of cases
say
tied
something,
around
nigga.
it.
You sitting there looking like Kevin Hart. What you think about all that shit,
Yeah,
bro?
Kevin
Is
Hart.
this foul or
Bolden
what?
Hart.
Bolden Hart.
That shit funny, man.
I took your shades. I just look at motherfucker.
Nah, that shit is funny though.
This nigga 5'3" now.
You know, because I mean,
I think it's scary.
it's for. I mean, I guess for us, we feel it's normal because that's where we from. And I'm not saying it's a cool thing, but
Bro,
It's
bitch,
like-
a bitch that'll do that, bro.
we like that's but that happens there on a regular. So for what it's not new to us. That's what I'm saying. Respectfully, it
I've
is.
had women lie on me before,
No,
and I thank
that
God
shit
it was
normal.
not to that extent.
That's a normal thing. They gonna stick you or they gonna get you stuck. It's back door all
That
day.
whole time though.
Right.
Let me say this and I'm done. Bro, I'm 38. I'm fighting diabetes, high cholesterol, G. But like on some real shit, bro. Me running from 12 and motherfucking hopping a gate and motherfucker fucking like my motherfucking woo. I'm
You ain't helping no gay stuff.
I'm a selfish. I gotta throw y'all down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can work cocaine.
Hold on.
Like, motherfucker hop on the gate.
You will never hop a gate again.
Motherfucker hit the artery, bro.
Yeah, you fucked. You got about 2 minutes.
G.
Hey, somebody said CB said plenty of Drake music speaks about some. Hold on. Somebody said plenty of Drake music speaks about some weird shit when you listen to it.
Oh my God. Who is this?
CB.
Who music?
I don't know who that is, but
CB.
They said every time you listen to Drake music.
no, it says plenty of Drake music speaks about some weird shit. I'm not.
A lot of niggas music speak by Drake. I mean, weird shit.
But
Is it weirder? Is it weirder than what Biggie spoke about?
You look so good. He'll suck your daddy dick.
Hey, you a real nigga, dog.
Take a kid, fuck her in the child, throw him over the bridge.
Right. What E40 say?
you right.
Oh God,
That's
right.
What E40 say?
Who?
hey, we all gonna die, but damn,
heard me.
nigga, hopping a gate.
I didn't hear you.
Shit, what was the one? What was the? What,
said,
was
what
the one
E40
shit
say
was
on
talking
that
about the
song?
young girls? The
Yeah, he said some
12-year-olds.
other shit too.
Yeah, about them 12-year-olds, nigga.
The 12s, the
He did.
youngins.
The girl got hair down there. She 12. It's all right. We in there. Some bullshit. E40. Tell me where to go.
Tell me what a gal.
He didn't say that.
Oh, he
Tell me if it's rape.
he protect them.
Tell me
That's
if it's
fucked
rape.
up too. That's a fucked up shit. I bet you. Hold on. Stupid. I bet you to this day you regret that lyric.
Dr. Dre really was fucking an underage girl and beating the hell out of her. Kendrick Lamar runs around with her.
You should know.
And
I
voice
think you
has
should
the right
know.
sense.
We don't even realize
People that
how
was
real that
actually
song
doing it,
were.
but then somebody comments, Drake said some weird stuff. We could get motherfuckers that actually did weird stuff.
Yeah, it's a form of art. It's a form of art.
Keep that same energy.
For
Word-
Jay-Z.
word-
Jay-Z
word
Jay-Z
don't-
was
it's
fucking
words
Foxy
that
Brown
don't
when
count.
she was young too.
Michelle A was like 15 years old.
Yeah, for sure.
Foxy Brown was 16 and 17.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you talking about Foxy Brown?
Well,
nigga,
Jay was fucking with her.
Kim.
She wasn't underage.
Look, Kim wasn't underage. She was just a super
She
freak.
wasn't underage.
Come on.
That bitch was a super freak, nigga.
I thought she was 16, 17 when she first signed.
Man, that bitch young.
Biggie had in the Get Money video about Faith, he had a side bitch playing, which was Charlie Baltimore, playing Faith, because she had the blonde hair, if you remember. And he had Lil' Kim on the song, which was his other side bitch, rapping in the song about Faith.
Motherfucker, what's the name? Let's get it.
Faith.
Faith Evans. You said it?
Yeah. But you know, she was fucking on Pop and shit.
Love me some Faith Evans, nigga.
He ugly as hell. He might make Kirby's, though.
Oh, gang.
How you know,
Yeah,
nigga?
Oh, cock out ass.
Oh my
That's
God.
what
pussy.
money does.
Pussy.
That's what money does. Niggas
Yeah.
ugly as hell. You just be broke. Look at Gorilla. That bitch is down now.
Super down.
She is a darn now.
She bad,
Now,
though.
with her deep ass
She
voice,
look
she
good
might
as
go with
fuck.
them long. Gorilla
That bitch said,
Gorilla got one of them
Puss,
long ass,
spit.
big ass clits.
I'll wipe that bitch on me.
oh, no teeth. Oh, spit. I was like, damn.
See how fat her monkey is?
That moose knuckle.
She got a big old hold on, she got a big ass elevator button.
I'm showing off my moose knuckle. That's what the bitch said.
She got
Part
two.
two.
She got
No teeth. Oh, spit. I was like, damn.
What
I
about
like that bar.
2 cinnamon buns between them.
Two hostesses. Got the hostesses with the mostest, nigga.
Hey,
But
hey,
she
the
kind
joke-
of threw me
that
with
joke-
them one
that joke
bar.
was self-rise.
Be like, ugh.
what?
What she say?
uh,
Pussy wet, mop.
Mop.
Like, my mop is disgusting.
Pussy wet like mop
that
water,
shit
like
is
dripping. What
No,
you
a
saying?
mop is disgusting.
Wet. Look, wet.
Nothing about a mop is.
They wet. Mops are wet, Rich.
And then she said mop, and then the ad lib was ugh.
Ooh.
Then she said top. That's kind of nasty too. Mop top. I don't like
Mop
that
top?
shit either, cuz.
Like,
hey,
look,
y'all
look,
make shit y'all make shit
any boo things out there, if we doing any sexting and talking nasty, please don't refer to your pussy as no mop, because
Mop.
that's nasty.
Mop water.
What
We
you
don't
say?
like mop water.
Shit alive on K Michelle. Once you saw the teeth and shit, you know see that shit.
Hell no.
Where'd I
I
come
wish.
from, man?
That motherfucker's pretty, for real.
Where the fuck you come from with them? You
Right,
sitting in them
you talking
glasses? That nigga said Cape Shell titties in that phrase.
Oh,
It's on social media.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can see.
Hey, what's the next topic, man? The last one, man. Y'all want to talk about Ant-Man?
Yeah,
We can't talk about
Edwards.
Ant-Man.
So, all right. Let me get a backstory on it real quick, and then I'll let y'all niggas go off. Anthony Edwards allegedly told the girl who he smashed, Chief Keef baby mama. He didn't want the other one.
He just got a baby with Chief Keef baby mama. That's a side note.
Oh, another chick. My bad.
Little baby.
Allegedly told the girl. Hold on, bro. Y'all gotta let niggas talk, bro.
My bad.
He told the girl that he didn't want to have a baby with her. She got pregnant. He said, I don't want the baby. I don't want a baby, another baby right now. If you had a baby, I don't want nothing to do with it. I think you should have an abortion, right? So allegedly, he gives her $100K.
Type shit.
Keep the $100K and pocket that, had a baby. Takes him to court and puts him on child support. So instead of him, paying monthly or whatever, allegedly, he pays the whole 18 years of child support up front and was like, yo, don't call me no more. I don't want nothing to do with you. Now, there's women and men saying he's right. And there's women and men saying he's wrong. What do y'all think about this shit, bro?
You got an order you want us to go in?
Nah,
dog.
now I can go.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna say, on the flip side, no, what he did financially long term was probably the smartest thing I've seen. Do paying off the child support, get it out the way.
Who the fuck is Seth Davis? Did Kanye drop or no? No, he ain't drop. Did he drop?
I don't know, nigga. Go on YouTube Music.
No, nigga, I can look on title or something.
There have been no court
He
motions.
said, answer my fucking question, fuck nigga.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Some white boy.
Man, where the fuck is you from, man? Who are you, bro?
Oh, I know, like, where'd that come from?
Fuck you.
Shut
man.
up or you get blocked, bitch.
Pussy, who is you, boy? Like, who is you?
What you said, Bodie?
There are no motions or proceedings or anything that have occurred that have offered to agree to any terms. There's been no payment of 18 years of child support.
Right, so that was like an April Fool allegation.
That
was some bullshit.
He came out talking about, I ain't went to court. He does, you know what I'm saying?
But see,
That was
yeah,
for the blog.
I'm see. This is my second part to that.
CB said that's the best baby daddy behavior I ever heard of.
Oh, my mama, it
Who
is.
said that?
Check it out.
They talking about $5,000 a month. That nigga gonna pay way more.
Way
than
more
$5,000
than
a month.
that.
No. It's supposed to be 1,000,000 and like 80-something thousand, right?
Yeah, that was. It was supposed to be like, that shit false though.
Right, for sure.
So they talking about 5,000 times, blah blah, 18 years type shit.
Right.
I think gonna pay more than motherfucker.
Why this boy in sleep?
He ain't signed his.
So if you tell a girl, I don't want the kid, I don't want, mind you, it's still your fault because you busted her, right? So let's not negate that. But you tell her, I don't want the kid, I don't want nothing to do with the kid, I don't want to be a dad right now. She had a baby anyway. Should you still be financially responsible? And if you are financially responsible and you pay all the money up front, does that make you a deadbeat?
You can't even do that.
I told you.
You can really technically you can't even do that because it's modifications that happen.
I was gonna say
You
that.
get a job and you make more money, the
He
bitch can go
told-
get more money
he
out.
told-
All right, I was about to say that.
You get a new contract for some more
He gonna
million.
get more
She go in
money.
there and get a
And
child
if
support
he do get that bitch
modification.
want that over that million, she's still gonna be able to
He
flex.
told her what the fuck was up. Gave her 100,000 for abortion. This bitch blew out the band. The whole time, he ain't signed a new contract. So I know it's gonna be more than 5,000 a month. That's my word. But how bitches come right now, like she gonna motherfucker go back to the court and motherfucker get more when he get his another contract, you know?
Yeah.
I was saying it might be.
So anytime there's a money increase or whatever, they got to go renegotiate.
They can apply for they call it just like if it's a money decrease, he can go in there and say, Hey, I'm not making nowhere near what I made. I need to file a motion modification, child support modification.
It's all about.
CB, hold on, read the comment. CB said, "Not being a dad just because you don't want to means you're a deadbeat."
I agree with that.
I agree.
If you lay down with a brother and you take the chance, you run up in that thing like that. I mean, just having sex with a woman because condoms ain't foolproof either.
So listen, this is.
I got a baby with my second oldest kid that it was protected, but shit happens.
Listen, this is the great formula they need to do. I think all athletes should go with this formula. Listen, if you're not gonna give a fuck about catching an STD, but you want to be raw dogging, just go get you a vasectomy.
We talked about this.
And then you can ski blow it, sell them the dream. Let them think they're gonna be the one. Check it out. Check it out. Bam. As soon as these kids so smart but dumb. I'm quite sure ain't nobody even think about it now. They hear it now in the wave. That may be the new wave now. Snip, clip, and reclip back later on type shit. Because you can get your shit redid after. You know what I'm saying?
Reload.
Take a little time, play. You keep it locked. Oh no, we unlock it. Clip you off the clip. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, you
lock it low later on type shit.
Like,
so
why would you just get a vasectomy, nigga? Like,
man, that's simple.
You can bust whatever you want to bust.
I would.
You're right, CB. That's what I was finna talk about. He said, "Did y'all see the comment about the bitch online talking about the people coming for her?" You know what I'm saying? She was basically saying it ain't my fault. Y'all chose broke baby daddies.
Yeah, but he knew
that shows that, bro, she has an agenda.
We not negating that bitch and have an agenda. We saying nigga protect yourself, protect your neck. Wu-Tang. Get a vasectomy. You want to bust nuts and bitches raw. Wu-Tang Clan ain't none to fuck with.
Wu-Tang, protect your neck.
Don't put yourself in them predicaments, nigga. You know you want to hit bitches raw and nut in them, bro. Like, it don't make sense.
So easy to do.
It's stupid.
Man.
It's hella easy.
Yeah, like, bro.
You know, go to
you already like under 25 with multiple kids, and you got baby mamas that got kids with other niggas too.
And you got M's.
Hey, that's what I'm just gonna say.
About, gang?
I'm listen. This is a different time. Everything is about business moves, man. So I would say maybe if I was in this position, I would think that way. Living at this time, everything is business moves with these kids. So they know it's like, man, I know I'm gonna be doing the most, man. Somebody in your camp gotta have it. Like, man, I'm just gonna get that shit snipped, nigga. You
ain't got no mentors, bro. A real no mentors and no OGs.
Go back to them comments.
Because a nigga would say, bro,
I would have been
like, hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
What's in the comment?
I asked a question. I'm giving y'all bum ass niggas my time. At least y'all can answer.
Oh, I blocked his ass.
Man, who is dude? Bro?
What nigga named Seth Davis? Bitch ass motherfucker.
Where you from? Go click on his name. Who is that?
I ain't finna click on his
He
ass,
look
bro.
like Wayne's World.
Party time.
Yeah, white boy.
Seth Davis.
He's still commenting. Shut up, boy. We'll slap the shit out your ass in person, nigga. That's real life. Not no YouTube shit, bitch.
That may be somebody.
Why you even comment on our shit if you don't?
Right. White boy calling niggas. I'll choke your ass out till you shit on yourself.
That's somebody.
Anyway,
he came into the algorithm because
we was talking about the clan outfits.
Yeah, I wanted the Black Klan's fucking outfit and fucking your sister, nigga. Fuck you, cuz.
Wow. He had good timing. He definitely had good timing there.
Black Gallagher, bitch. Black Gallagher ain't going out like no punk bitch with a mallet. I got warrants.
With your white nose is breathing all the white man's air.
White nose, fucking all that white pussy, taking that black man's herb.
You damn monkeys don't deserve water and shade.
I put my blocks on, bitch ass motherfucker. Blue blockers.
Y'all better leave Seth alone. He wasn't a motherfucking Seth. Hey, Walmart up.
Yeah, you come over and get popped.
Seth.
He gonna hold it.
Seth gonna be on the local news.
Right.
Hey, tomorrow morning at 8:15. That's your only scene, buddy.
What? Fuck you talking to, boy?
You'll make good morning show.
We're gonna wrap it up, man. First podcast, new spot, man. We gonna get shit together.
We ain't never had no shit like that happen.
Yeah,
get a new spot,
together,
motherfuckers on bullshit.
New spot, man. You already know what it is, man.
Hey, y'all going crazy. You gotta
Hey,
Damn.
hey, get the views, nigga.
Who got shout outs?
Bullshit.
I'm wrapping up.
Shout out to Central Station, man. Shout out to all the viewers. Make sure y'all constantly like, share, subscribe. We also got, welcome guests. So anybody
We ain't got no nigga pods.
Man, yeah. Anybody interested, hit the link, you know what I'm saying? And we can get in tune with you. You heard?
You heard? Shout out
Man, the grand entrance, my first project being released.
Yeah.
Free tickets. I got your free tickets, man. However many you need, come out support Pete Ivy, man. The grand entrance, Rich Grand.
Fuck with the squad.
We out there, man. Around 4:00.
We outside. We outside this weekend, man. So if you got something to say,
after party at Jags with the tickets that we give you, you get in free at the after party with the tickets.
You want to show some love? You want to show some hate? I wouldn't advise it, but
yeah, what's up?
We outside this weekend. What's up? Peace and blessings.
Breathe.
You heard?